attention to what was in the sky.
Your head wasn't in the clouds.
No.
But yours
Where was your head tonight, Chris? Let me ask you that.
Firmly pointed on the road as I was driving.
I've had some great pictures tonight that people have sent in. They've either tweeted me or they've sent these pictures. I want to show you a couple of these. I'll tell you just exactly what it was.
Oh, pretty.
This is Chris and Amy Moore. Chris told me his wife loves me, and I emailed him back and said, all women do. No comment, Cynthia?
That's just unreal.
Yeah, nothing to say that.
Okay, so that's up in Lucas. This is in Lone Oak. So I believe it's Marcy Michelle, I think. I apologize, but I love the pictures that you guys sent. So let me tell you just exactly what you're looking at. I mean, I thought these pictures looked really cool, especially with the sun setting and all that, the interaction there. But what we have is we just have towering cumulus anvil, okay? So we have the strong updrafts in the thunderstorm that pushes that moist air upward, okay? And when that moist air is pushed upward, we get the anvil shape. And that anvil shape forms when the clouds hit the tropopause. Of course, Cynthia, as you were telling Chris earlier, that's the layer between the troposphere and the stratosphere. And when it hits the tropopause, it just spreads out and we get that towering cumulus anvil. And that's what we had tonight. Some pretty cool pictures, especially with the sun dipping toward the horizon. Okay, let me talk about this next. Okay, I think we need to go back to these temperatures. Guys, let's go back to the graphic system. Let's not come out to the magic area just yet. Is that my man Dion up there? He jumped the gun on me. Go back. There we go. A little recap, my man Dion. Average high temperature today. I did this last night. I want to give you a little recap. 93.3. We're cooler than normal on the high side by 1.2 degrees. So far this summer, we're 1.2 degrees below normal. Now on the low side of the scale, the average today is 75.3 degrees. Where are we? We're above normal on the low side of the scale. So now, Dion, you can come out to me here in the magic area. So the reason that, many reasons, but the biggest reason that we continue to see over the last 10, 20 years or more, that we continue to see these low temperatures, the morning lows go up faster, they're warmer than the daytime highs, is because of this thing that we call the impervious surface area. I've talked about this in the past, so here we go. These numbers are truly mind-boggling, but if you've lived here since 1990, you're like, hey, I get it. I've seen it happen. I've seen it in front of me. But since 1990, the impervious surface area in the Dallas-Fort Worth area has increased by 890 square miles. What's impervious surface area? It's concrete, it's roads, it's roofs, it's parking lots. So the concrete absorbs the heat, it directs the heat from the direct sunlight, it stores it, and it releases it more slowly than non-paved areas. Dirt, grass, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, it releases it more slowly. The heat is released well after sunset, creating an area that can be much warmer than surrounding rural areas. And when this takes place, according to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, the temperature difference between the urban and rural areas, it can be significant. As significant, take a look at this. It's very significant. As significant as maybe up to 22 degrees. So when you have a temperature of a city with 1 million or more people, up to 5 degrees warmer during the day and up to 22 degrees warmer at night compared to rural areas. That's significant. And the growth here just isn't slowing down. We've seen these temperatures go up, the heat island effect, it's not going to change. Certainly not in our lifetimes. Here we go. There's the heat advisory. That's in effect. I'm looking at heat index values tomorrow up to 105 degrees or more. Mostly clear, warm and muggy. 78. That's the low tonight. Tomorrow we'll hit 97. The normal high tomorrow is 96, so we'll be a degree above normal tomorrow. Today's normal high was 97. So we were 2 degrees warmer than that today. We'll be 1 degree above normal tomorrow. The next 14 days, there it is. Look at that. That's not bad. A little bit of rain in the forecast. Sunday, I'm going 5% Friday, Saturday. Then 10 to 20% Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. The final 7 of the 14 days, the normal high is 96, will be cooler than that, below that number, as we head right through the end of August. Oh, Hurricane Erin will take place later tonight, tomorrow. It stays off the East Coast. No concern for us here. I'm out of time.